Hi everyone, welcome to Utah Futures. In this screencast, we're going to take a look at the interest profiler and the career cluster inventory. They are very similar in how they work, so we're going to look at them together and then look at their results separately. So I'm going to start by logging into my account. It's not necessary to have a Utah Futures account to use these tools, but it is nice because then I can save my assessment results. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my account, and then we can get started. So from the login page, I can find all of these assessments on my dashboard under career assessments. Now mine are all green because I've taken them already, so I already have information saved. If yours are not green, then you'll only have the option to take the test, not to view the results until after you've taken the assessment once. So that's how you can log in from your dashboard. If you're just here at the home page and you're not logging in with an account, you'll see the interest profiler. It's used a ton, so it's over here on the right hand side. And then if you scroll down a little bit to find the interest profiler and the career cluster inventory, they're down here at the bottom under assessments. You'll see the interest profiler and the career cluster inventory. So I'm going to go ahead and click on interest profiler, and then you have two options as to how you take this test, traditional and quick. They both ask the same amount of questions. If you click on traditional, then it's asking one question at a time, and you can, use the little smiley faces and answer your questions. If I click on Start Over, then you can see the quick version. The quick version is more of a survey style, so I can just use these little radio dials and I can see all of the questions at once. So why would you want to choose one over the other? Well, I think sometimes students do a better job of reading the questions if we choose the traditional way and they're only shown one question and the set of answers at a time. But if you are on a slow internet connection, then you might want to use the quick version because you answer all of the questions at once, and then it only has to go out and submit and use your Wi-Fi or your internet service one time, whereas the traditional is going to go out and hit the internet and reload the page after each question. So just a couple of tips there, I guess, on how you would like to use it. When you're finished, you can click on the View Results button and we'll see the results of our exam. So these are the results from my interest profiler. The interest profiler results are the Holland codes. So I'll see the name of the Holland code, I'll see the score that I received, and then a short description of what type of person that Holland code represents. So the higher you scored, the more likely you are to be able to find careers in that area that are of interest to you. So if I click here on artistic, then it's going to take me to a list of, it looks like 76 matching occupations. And from here at a glance, I can see the Utah annual wage if it's available, the Utah hourly wage, and then we've added in the US hourly wage because in some cases, maybe there aren't a lot of, in this instance, actors in Utah to get the hourly wage. You can filter by title or by wage and by star rating. The star rating is a Utah rating system. 5 stars means there are a lot of jobs available and that job pays well, and then going down from there. So I give the example of retail. Retail, there are a lot of jobs available, but it doesn't pay very well, so it's not going to be a 5-star job. So from here, I can click on any of the careers and I can learn more about that particular career. If I want to save that career to my account, then I can click here on the gray star and it will turn yellow. And now I know that I have high school teachers saved to my dashboard. So when I come back here and I click on my name and I go back to the dashboard, when I look at my careers, then I will be able to see under occupation search, I can manage, and now I see high school teachers listed as one of the careers that I've saved, and I can quickly access it again. If you don't have a Utah Futures account, that's okay. You can still take all of the assessments, and then you can just maybe do a screenshot of your results to use them later. So that was the interest profiler. The career cluster is also very similar to the interest profiler and how it works. It's a different set of questions, but you still have your traditional and your quick methods for taking the assessment. And then when we look at the results for the career cluster inventory, then you'll see they're a little bit different. They are based on the 16 career clusters versus the Holland codes. So to view those, I'm just going to click on my name again and go to the dashboard, and I can view my results real quick. Your results will just come right up when you're done taking the exam, but I don't want to spend the time to take all of it. So here are my results from the career cluster inventory, and again, I can just click on my highest rated category or maybe one of my 2 or 3 highest rated categories, and again, I'm looking at all of the occupations within that category. So because the career cluster has 16 different categories, my matching occupations are going to be a lot lower. That might be beneficial to some of your students where 76 options may have been too many for them to go through. The career cluster is going to return fewer in each category. So that's a quick overview of the career cluster inventory and the interest profiler. Thanks for watching.